How Whitney Cummings beat her extortionist.
My name is Patrick Nolan. I'm an attorney licensed in the state of Missouri. This is Pat Talks Law.
So here's the deal. Whitney Cummings, if you don't know who she is a comedian and a producer. She's got more than 1.3 million followers on Twitter. She's been in some great stuff. We'll put her Twitter link in the description. In April, she tweeted a picture that showed a nipple without realizing it. Here's the picture. No, I'm not showing the nipple. Come on, guys. Once she caught that picture, she deleted it. And that's when the extortionists move in. What is extortion? Extortion is the practice of obtaining money, or pretty much anything, but usually money, through force or threats.
People commonly conflate blackmail and extortion. They are similar, and even some statutes conflate the two. Indeed, Ms. Cummings also makes a mistake. For clarity, I use the term extortion because she does. However, what she experienced was blackmail. Extortion and blackmail are similar in concept, but there are differences between the two. Extortion is a form of theft that occurs when an offender obtains money, property, or services from another person through coercion. To constitute coercion, the necessary act can be a threat of violence, destruction of property, or improper government action. Inaction of testimony or withholding of testimony and legal action are also acts that constitute coercion. Blackmail, in contrast to extortion, is when the offender threatens to reveal information about a victim or his family members that is potentially embarrassing, socially damaging, or incriminating unless a demand for money, property, or services is met. Even if the information is true or actually incriminating, you can still be charged with blackmail if you threaten to reveal it unless the victim meets your demand.
Okay, extortion is illegal under state and federal laws. In this case, because the internet is involved, the offenders could very well have been facing federal charges. This is serious. Now, Ms. Cummings was faced with multiple people attempting to extort her for money because of this nipple picture, which is not here anymore, of course. But some of the people said they had people who wanted to buy the picture, some wanted cash and not post it, and she stole her threats from them. Today, she posted that photo for her 1.3 million subscribers and gutted any threat those extortionists had. In a series of tweets, she said, "They all must think I'm way more famous than I am, but they also must think I'm way more easily intimidated than I am. If anybody is going to make money or likes off of my nipple, it's going to be me. So here it is, you foolish dorks." Brilliant. Brilliant. That's how you do it. Break this down. During security checks in the military, we had to disclose anything that could be used against us. You had a threesome with another guy and a goat, disclose it. Anything, disclose it. Once your disclosure is in the government's files, it cannot be used to blackmail you. And that's what she did. She disclosed the photo to her followers, and she won. As for the would-be extortionist, she said, "I'm not posting the names of people trying to extort me, because some of them might be dumb kids, and might be dumb adults too." But, quote, "I wouldn't want the stupid ideas I had when I was a teenager to follow me around forever, or else every time someone Googled me, they'd see me shoplifting a No Fear t-shirt." I don't know what's worse, the fact she shoplifted or the fact she had a No Fear t-shirt. Good for her. Okay? First, before we go any farther, hit the like, subscribe, smash that alert bell. You want to know we have more content coming, and we have more coming. No pun intended. Now, there's an ongoing process. After she did her release, now she's got extortionists saying, "We have access to your cloud account." And she responded, "You know what? I stand by any nudes I've taken. You're not going to embarrass me." And that's good. She also rightly pointed out that anytime somebody does this to a female star, they have to spend money on lawyers, security, you know, they've got to go through all this process and check their back and see if somebody's stalking them and following them more than they are. And it can be quite frightening and quite expensive and also chill their career to some extent. She didn't let that happen. She owned it. Communication-wise, brilliant. Legally, again, brilliant. Now, she could disclose who these kids are. She could turn them into, and we don't know they're kids, it could be adults, you know, the 40-year-old living in his mom's basement. But she could be turning them into the authorities and letting the authorities handle it. But she's not doing that. While that's noble of her, I'm not sure that that is the best course of action, because when they do it next time, they could have been stopped. And the next person they do it to could be a girl that doesn't have the personal strength and fortitude that Ms. Cummings has. Now, I will tell you that I've read her Twitter feed as a result of this, and I can't wait to see her. I want to see her do a show sometime, other than on TV. I'd like to go to a comedy show. She seems like she's going to be a fantastic person to watch. So watch her career, because this is going to drive it up. Good for her, good on her. Again, like, subscribe, smash the alert. We've got more coming. I appreciate your watching. Thank you.